Shout out Mikey. Remember times when I was broken, I was on my backside. Times I never hit the road to try and get the stack high. I needed some luck, like I'm trying to see a magpie. I couldn't give a fuck, bros got the 4, I'd 5. Brain filled with all this pain, it's a fucking joke. Roll safe, too many snakes, I can't trust the soul. Cause anyone can start the door and go and cop a pole. But when it's time, don't rely on them to lock and load. Remember nights it was cold, we still hit the road. Hungry little fuckers moving gritty just to get this dough. And back then, man, I split you for a couple O's, and then smoke it all quicker than you'll get it sold. Hey, yeah, it's peak like that. Man, get boy for the shit, cause it ain't street like that. Trust, have my light how, now I'm kicking it with loud. Big spliff allowed, rolling with the seat right back. Hey, the flow's always been neat like that, and the pot in work, so the phone will always beat like that. I swear, all these gal are dirts. I've been lifting up her skirt, mash a little work, and then I'll be right back. It started off with not a penny in sight. I was young and reckless with a devilish mind. Flat broke with strong hopes I can better my life. Trap or rap, decide. Do I pick the pen or the knife? I don't know, but either way I'm gonna make it work. I pray to God sometimes, but I don't go to church. See, back then I was slacking and I didn't know my worth. Then my close friend died, and it was only worse. It's when my heart turned cold and I lost my head. I couldn't cope with the fact that I lost my friend. I even went to the morgue and I can't forget the shivers through my spine and my body when I seen him dead. And I ain't proud putting work on these roads, in and out, up and down, barely ever at home. Trust. And if I ain't in the booth whipping flows, well I'm probably whipping food on the stove. It's kinda hard putting trust in a hole. You hit the pen and they be fucking you, bro. Fuck them. I know, it's kinda deep, but that's just how it goes. That's why I'm dipping when I bust in my load. God. Remember times when I was broken, I was on my backside. Times I never hit the road to try and get the stack high. I needed some luck, like I'm trying to see a magpie. I couldn't give a fuck, bros got the 4, I'd 5. No cap when I'm writing lyrics. Fell face flat a couple times, but no time for quitting. In debt, mad stress, no time for chilling. I really had to hit the strip and try and make a killing. I know it's wrong, but from young it's a life we're living. I'd rather die fighting and never be a victim. Heart's been broke from the start, I think it needs fixing. I want a queen, apart from that I don't need women. And you ain't ever had to listen to your belly rumbling. You ain't opened up doors to an empty cupboard. You ain't been taken care or been fostered. Cause mum and dad weren't nothing but some real junkies. Have you ever lost hope before it's time to give up? Have you ever got the rope or ever tried to string up? You ain't ever had toast when it's time for dinner. And then they wonder why I dream bigger. And then they wonder why I really find it hard to love. Friends turn fake and to get paid they'll probably line you up. I swear it's mad how man hate when your life is good, but then they're crying at your grave if you die to muzz. And when you're here, they don't wanna see you succeed. I find it weird, everybody loves you when you're 6 feet. Bare RIPs and grave visits. But what gets me is everyone forgets you after 6 weeks. I need to blow fast, sick of trying to make this dough last. I need enough to buy mumsy a crib and tell her hold that. But I'm getting old and running out of hope fast, so it's either blow or sticking up the plug for his whole batch. Remember times when I was broken, I was on my backside. Times I never hit the road to try and get the stack high. I needed some luck, like I'm trying to see a magpie. I couldn't give a fuck, bros got the 4, I'd 5. Remember times when I was broken, I was on my ass. And one love to them people who used to sit and laugh, cause that made me go hard and made me chase the bag. Always aiming for riches when all we had was rags.